Assalamu alaikum and welcome. You're watching Real English News along with your host Sharif Ikram Yamani. And let's have a look on today's top headlines. Dataria reviews railway project with SCR officials. Telangana State Cabinet Subcommittee meets KCR on RTC strike. Body of Hyderabad boy killed in a WWE style fight exhumed. Horrible story. Dawood Ibrahim is in Pakistan, determined to bring him to India, says Rajnath Singh. Jayalalitha accused set to return as CM. And Obama exposed Osama bin Laden encounter is just like, claims veteran journalist. Union Labour Minister, that is Bandaru Dataria, reviewed railways project and development works along with MMTRs, that is phase 2. Road over bridges, road under bridges, Pendapalli, Karimnagar, Nizamabad project, particularly with the South Central Railway General Manager, that is PK Srivatsav, here on Monday. Hyderabad District Collector, that is Nirmala, Hyderabad Metro Water Supply and Sewerage Board Managing Director, that is Jagdishwari Radhi, MLA Chintal Ramachandra Radhi, and senior officials of various departments participated in the review meeting. During the review meeting, it was discussed that the expect and accept for two major issues: the works on Cherallapalli, Gatkesar and Bolaram. Mitchell stretches of MMTS phase 2 are progressing very well. First issue is of land disputes with the Defence Authority in Sanatnagar, Amagudda line involving 4 kms stretch. The minister assured that he would take up this issue with the defence authorities and resolve it. According to the second issue was extension of Falaknuma, that is Oman Nagar line to airport, for which GMR authorities are not agreeing. The minister assured that he would take up this issue with the Civil Aviation, Urban Development and Home Minister along with the GMNR, that is Management and Finance Solution. The official told the Union Minister that Pedapalli, Karimnagar and Dattaraya along with other officials inspected the railway side and underpassing at Khairatabad railway station, which some antisocial elements try to encourage upon. The cabinet, that is cabinet subcommittee formed to examine the situation pertaining to the agitation launched by the Andhra Pradesh State Road Transport Corporation Telangana wing employees, was holding talks with the Chief Minister, that is K. Chandrasekhar Rao, on Monday. That is on Monday morning. Committee members Minister P. Maheshwar Reddy, that is P. Mahendra Reddy, Transport, Etala Rajan Reddy, this Finance Minister, and Neni Narsimha Reddy, Home and Labour, called on the Chief Minister at his office camp and discussed ways and means to break a deadlock between the management and employees over the issue of 43% pay hike. Since May 6, employees across Telangana and Andhra Pradesh had struck work demanding immediate bifurcation of the corporation and as a 43% fitment in salary. Citing financial problems, both government did not yield to the employees' demand. Separate rounds of talk between the APSRTC Employees Union and Andhra Pradesh Cabinet Subcommittee comprising Minister, that is Siddha Raghu Rao, Transport, and Yanmalla Ramakrishna, Finance, and K. Naidu, that is Anant Naidu for Labour, on one hand, and between the Telangana Cabinet Subcommittee and Telangana Mazdoor Union on Sunday, failed to bring a solution, and the strike continued for the 6th consecutive days on dharnas, where being sang outside most of the bus depots in the 10 districts. While they were by and large peaceful, occasion scuffles were reported between the agitators and temporary drivers who were used to by the management to take hired buses of the depots. Police intervened at several places and prevented violence. At the Mahatma Gandhi bus stop here, for the first time since strike began, a meeting was organized by the recognized Telangana Mazdoor Union, an employee union of AP, where representative of about 7 other ministers, minority unions in the corporation, was invited to talk on the way forward.
చాలా మంచి సుహృద్భావ వాతావరణంలో చర్చలు జరిగినాయి. వాళ్ళకు కూడా అన్యాయం చేయాలని మాకు లేదు, వాళ్ళు కూడా పట్టుబట్టాలని వాళ్ళకు కూడా లేదు. ఏదో విధంగా సామరస్యంగా పరిష్కారం కావాలని చెప్పని మా ఇరువురి కొద్ది మళ్ళీ ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారిని కలుస్తాం. వివరాలు చెప్తాం. 11:30-12 గంటల మధ్యన ఒక సమావేశం ఉంటుంది, వాళ్ళందరినీ అవైలబుల్ ఉండమని చెప్పాం.
The body of a teenager, that is a horrible news of the day, who was killed during a WWE style street fight here a few days ago, was exhumed on Monday and an autopsy was conducted aimed at tight security. Police, with the help of a revenue authority, examined the body of 17-year-old Muhammad Nabil from his grave in Barkas graveyard in the old city of Hyderabad. A team of doctors and forensic experts conducted an autopsy on the body in the graveyard. Police were not awaiting for the autopsy report for further action in the sensational case. Police on Sunday arrested 7 youngsters in connection with the incident that occurred on May 3rd in Panjesha locality in the old city. Though Nabil died in the fight organized by a group of youngsters that hid the actual cause and convinced his family that he suffered a bout of epileptic seizure and fell from this motor bicycle. Nabil, a student of class 12th, was laid to rest the same day. His father, Muhammad Dastagir, who worked and returned from Dubai, where he worked as a driver, grew suspicious where Nabil's friends gave a contradictory statement about the cause of the death. He approached the police seeking a probe into his son's death. This actual cause of Nabil's death came to light on Sunday when a video of the deadly fight taken by the teenager was shared on WhatsApp and went viral on social media. Police swung into the action and arrested 7 youngsters. Some minors were also detained. In the video, Nabil was repeatedly punched on his temple and chest by a youth identified as Awais Patel, 19. Those arrested include Umar Beg, 20, who had organized fight, and Wasim Dollar, 20, who was acting as a referee. Police said Nabil was reluctant to fight, but the other boys provoked him by making an abusive remark. Awais, who had earlier defeated 2 boys, hit 20 punches on Nabil, who collapsed. The boy shifted him to a private hospital in the area, where he was declared and brought as dead. He suffered seizures and fell from a bike. A case of death under suspicious circumstances was registered at a Mirchok police station on Sunday, that is in the old city. Police said it would be alter the murder case based on the autopsy report. Deputy Commissioner of Police, that is V. Satyanarayana, said the accused would also be booked under Section 201 of the Indian Penal Code for causing a disappearance of the evidence and giving of false information. Pakistan High Commissioner to India, that is Abdul Basit, had ruled out Dawood Ibrahim is in Pakistan after facing flack from opposition. Union Minister Rajnath Singh on Monday had said that India has effected intelligence to prove underworld Don Dawood Ibrahim is in Pakistan. Making a statement in Lok Sabha, Rajnath Singh said Pakistan was given all relevant documents on Dawood Ibrahim, but they have failed to start process to locate him. He further added that India has credible information of Dawood Ibrahim being in Pakistan. We will pursue again, that is Pakistan, in tracking Dawood. Singh also said that India will leave no stone unturned to bring him back. A week ago, Lok Sabha was informed that Dawood's location is not known, and once he is located, his extradition process will be initiated. Minister of State for Home, that is Haribhai Parthi Patel Chaudhary, said Dawood is accused in 1993 Mumbai civil blast case, and a red corner notice has been issued against him. Under World Down, that is Dawood Ibrahim is in Pakistan, says an intelligence report. However, after the government was red-faced over its contradictory reply in Parliament on the whereabouts of Dawood Ibrahim, Junior Home Minister Kiran Rijal said the underworld Don lives in Pakistan and the centre would continue to pursue the case very seriously. Interestingly, the government has been maintaining for a long time that Dawood is living in Pakistan with a partage of Pakistani security establishment.
दाऊद इब्राहिम के पाकिस्तानी पासपोर्टों और पाकिस्तान में उसके कथित पतों सहित उससे संबंधित अन्य ब्यौरा समय समय पर पाकिस्तान को इस अनुरोध के साथ मुहैया कराया जाता रहा है कि वे उसका पता लगाएं और उसे भारत को सौंप दें। मैं यह भी कहना चाहूंगा विनम्रता के साथ कि पाकिस्तान को चाहे हमें परसू करना हो, चाहे पाकिस्तान पर हमें प्रेशर बिल्डअप करना हो, हम दाऊद को लाकर ही रहेंगे। यह मैं बात विश्वास के साथ कहना चाहता हूं।
All the appeals have been upheld and the convicts have been acquitted. Justice C.R. Kumaraswamy said as I read out the operative part of the judgment at 11 a.m. sharp. A minute after entering the jam-packed court, and the whole proceeding wrapped up in about 4 minutes. Setting aside the trial out court verdict, the single bench judge, that is exported AIADMK chief's close addict, that is Saskila Nathranja, and latter's relative, that is J. Ilwarsari and V. Sudhakrishnan, disowed Forster, son of Jayalalitha, giving relief for the conviction of 4 years for all. As judge was still in his seat, completing formalities after reading out the operative portion, supporting advocates present in large numbers in the court hall congratulated each year and also gestured to the judge, raising their hands in gratitude. Justice Kumaraswamy, who heard the appeal, had reserved the order on March 11. After the defense counsel filed their replies challenging written submission made by the BJP leader, that is Subramanian Swamy, the original complainant and the complained in the case. During the hearing of the appeal, Jayalalitha has contended that then DMK government led the investigation had deliberately valued her assets, and she had acquired this property including jewellery through legal means. Jayalalitha had lost the chief minister's post twice following conviction in a graft case in 2001 and 2014. She has been charged with accumulating of rupees 66.65 crores wealth disproportion to known sources of her income from 1991 to 1996 in her first term as a chief minister, in the case that has seen many political and legal twists and turns. The case was transferred to the Bangalore Special Court by the Supreme Court in 2003 on a plea by DMK, which claimed a fair trial cannot be held in Chennai as the Jayalalitha-led Aldemic government was in power. Veteran investigator, that is journalist Simon Hersh, made the shocking allegation. Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist claimed that US President Barack Obama has lied about the details of the killing of Al-Qaeda head Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden was actually a prisoner of the ISI at the Abortment Command since 2006, whereas the White House had claimed that they had tracked Laden was false. The United States got the whereabouts of bin Laden from a senior Pakistani military official who sold the information for $25 million and in exchange for being relocated to Washington, D.C. Hersh also alleged that the Obama administration negotiated with the Pakistani government and its intelligence official from the ISI ahead of the raid, but then later claimed it was a secret infiltration mission. Lieutenant General, that is Asad Durai, a former chief of Pakistan's spy agency in the early 1990s, was quoted from an earlier interview saying that it was quite possible that Pakistani intelligence had known where bin Laden had been hiding before the raid. If you have someone like Obama bin Laden, you are not going to simply hand him over to the United States, he was quoted as telling into one of the newspaper. There was no firefight, the report claimed, and the only bullet fired were those that killed the terror chief. The United States President Barack Obama concealed the truth about the raid 1 year before an election in a bid to boost his administration status, it is claimed. Simon said Obama's speech notifying that Americans about the successful raid was put together in a rush. He added the series of self-service and inaccurate statement would create chaos in the week following. Pakistan troops were under the order to leave as soon as they heard the routers of the United States helicopters. The town was dark, the electricity supply had been cut off on the orders of the ISI hours before the raid began. Osama bin Laden was last assassinated by the US Navy SEALs in an operation condemned Operation Neptune Spar on May 2, 2011 in the garrison town of Abbottabad in Islamabad.
Operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda, and a terrorist who's responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children. It was nearly 10 years ago that a bright September day was darkened by the worst attack on the American people in our history. The images of 9/11 are seared into our national memory. Hijacked planes cutting through a cloudless September sky, the Twin Towers collapsing to the ground, black smoke billowing up from the Pentagon, the wreckage of Flight 93 in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, where the actions of heroic citizens saved even more heartbreak and destruction.
Let's have a look on today's sports news. Team India moves to 4th place in ICC Test ranking. India has benefited from the annual update of ICC Test ranking as it's gained 4 points in 2 places to occupy 4th in the latest chart issued on Monday. Rafael Nadal dropped to lowest ranking in 10 years. Rafael Nadal showed an improvement in his game during the Madrid Open but lost 400 points when he was unable to defend the title, causing him to fall to the 7th place in his week's Association of Tennis Professionals at ATP World Ranking. Messi and Ronaldo are also at the same level, says Maradona. Argentina football legend, that is Diego Maradona, has said to the debate over which player is better out of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo is flawed as pair are equally matched. Rohan Bopanna is now country's #1 doubles place. India's Rohan Bopanna gained 3 places to be the world number 21st, following his stupendous title with win at the Madrid Open with a Romanian partner, that is Florin Murgia. Sacking Peter Morse was not knee-jerk, says incoming ECB chairman. Incoming England and Wales Cricket Board, that is ECB chairman Colin Graves, on Monday defended the way national side head coach Peter Morse was relieved out of his duties. Morse was sacked following a poor World Cup and draw Test series against the West Indies. Let's have a look on today's stock market. Sensex for today stand with 27,507.30 with 1.48%. Whereas Nifty for today stand with 8,325.25 with a decline of 1.63%. Let's have a look on today's gold and silver rates as per Malabar Golds. According to Malabar Golds, today's gold and silver rates, that is 11th of May, Monday, are as follows. For 22 carats of gold for 10 grams, rupees 25,860. Whereas for 24 carats of gold for 10 grams, rupees 27,350. Silver rates for today for 10 grams, rupees 460 paisa. Let's have a look on today's weather forecast of 6 regions of Telangana state. Hyderabad minimum temperature 26 degrees Celsius and maximum 36 degrees Celsius. Warangal minimum temperature 27 degrees Celsius and maximum 36 degrees Celsius. Mehboob-Nagar minimum temperature 26 degrees Celsius and maximum 34 degrees Celsius. Karimnagar minimum temperature 27 degrees Celsius and maximum 36 degrees Celsius. Khammam minimum temperature 27 degrees Celsius and maximum 37 degrees Celsius. Whereas today's minimum temperature of Medak district stand with 26 degrees Celsius as minimum and maximum as 34 degrees Celsius. Headlines once again. Dataria reviews railway project with SCR officials. Telangana State Cabinet Subcommittee meets KCR on RTC strike. Body of Hyderabad boy killed in a WWE style fight exhumed. Horrible story. Dawood Ibrahim is in Pakistan, determined to bring him to India, says Rajnath Singh. Jayalalitha accused set to return as CM. And Obama exposed Osama bin Laden encounter is just like, claims veteran journalist. That's all in the newscast for today. Keep watching Real English News. And this is your host, Ikram Imani. Sign off for the day. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.